see that they might say
Okay.
oh, this one? Up front. Did you really? Wow. Very nice.
Homestead, we do all kinds of different stuff, and as you can see, we have paintings. This is on slate. They're replicas of tavern signs. So these are actually actual signs that were made, and I just took that and rolled with it. But this used to be a old roof tile, slate roof tile, and we have all different kind of stuff here. And like this is just a bear on a piece of cypress wood, but it's got a lot of character. I think you need one.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty well busy up till about May, I think.
I may end up doing some voiceover anyway.
Okay.
I've been around Hodgenville for a long time.
Yeah.
And
Hi, my name's Jen Weaver. I weave baskets. I've been doing this for about 30 years. I started in 4-H. Here is a feather basket. Feather baskets were used to hold feathers. Of course, before they took the chicken for meat, they would pluck the feathers off and save the feathers to, of course, use in their bedding, their pillows. And you would want a lid on your feather basket so that the wind doesn't blow your feathers away. So this basket has a lid attached to the handle. Interesting fact, those feathers would sell really well at the market. Of course, the upper class could afford these feathers for their bedding, where lower class would sell their feathers and probably make their bedding with straw. But here's the basket that would hold all those feathers.
thank you.
Thanks.
Help it stay in. No, I can see that.
Right through here.
Talk about it.
All right, so the purples, we have logwood and we have black. Logwood is an 18th century dye. It comes from a tree in South America. Black comes from a plant. It's an old European dye, and it comes up with some great purples, and the black can even go a little bit red. The yellows, we have Osage orange. Any plant pretty much makes a yellow or a green, so I use things like goldenrod and ironweed and Queen Anne's lace. All kinds of plants usually make a yellow. And then down here I have oranges and peaches. Most of these are madder. Madder can go red. This is about the darkest I get from madder. Some of these over here are from sassafras. So here on the frontier in early Kentucky, about the reddest color we can hope for would be from the sassafras bark. And so those are some of the colors I have in my homespun yarns.
Thank you.
Started. How long has that sell?
Your phone's about looks like it's a little fancier than that.
Right now, that car is parked. You can check your air pressure in the car. You get all kinds of.
Well, I asked
Yeah, we camped there. Yeah, we have 100. No, it's more or less members.
Talk about your stuff.
talk about my stuff.
Yeah.
My name is John Dolson. My mountain man name is Many Knives. I make knives, sheaths, leather goods, wooden boxes, even sewn the tent together. I do this for the fun of it.
Yeah, I understand.
The
I think we
steel-
all do it for the fun of it, don't we?
Steel in these knives comes from a 5-foot circular saw blade that I cut up with a torch and hand hammer down and grind off, dye the handles, put them together, and sell them.
Very nice.
You gotta do this. This is an ember tongue. It's for picking up a hot coal and lighting your pipe. 1800. That's it.
Thank you.
There you go. We'll just talk about you. How's that? Like you've been keeping busy.
Thought I'd make an otter bag out of it.
Oh, yeah.
Is that above?
Yeah, we're only about 125 or 30 left. Sold food thing.
I sold a bunch of cast off. I told somebody I had 400 pounds of cast off.
Somebody limped out of here.
Give them food and they probably be like,
I bet they sleep in your house.
they do.
You don't make them sleep in the yard?
No.
I've got last year's show on there, so I'll try to put this year's show on.
Okay. Well, if anybody's interested in my soaps, they are completely natural, designed around aromatherapy to do something good for your skin. And available on Square.
Some of that.
I'm good. Blacksmith back in the day, let me look up here.
Yeah, right here.
Blacksmith back in the day made knives and stuff they needed for the farm and the barn and for their horse-drawn equipment. They took a certain piece of metal for the project and beat it to the shape they needed and the length they needed. That people would bring stuff to them, and if they wanted to move, they had to find a town that was, needing a blacksmith, because probably didn't need two of them. You had to have certain metal for certain things. This metal here had to have, for a knife, had to have carbon in it. And say this scooper thing here just could be mild steel. The striker, it has to have carbon in it. And you could make a bird's nest out of tow, take a piece of flint and make a spark and get your fire started.